Welcome to the Raja Wongozi Training Institute. Overview sessions for our upcoming training in January 2026 that you will be enjoying when you join our sessions. This is an outline message on original mandate for you as a Christian. Before there was a church, before there was sin, before there was a miracle, or before there was even a prophet, there was a command. And God's first command to mankind was not just a suggestion, was not just a prayer, was not just a prophecy. In the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 28, God gave mankind a mandate. And what was this mandate? God blessed man, and God said unto them, Be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, subdue it, and have dominion. This was the first mandate God gave mankind. When you join the Raja Wongozi Training Institute, you will be learning Bible studies, crafting every session to understand the first commandment for you as a Christian, irrespective of your background. Understanding that this command is irreversible, irrespective of who you are, unless you don't understand the keywords and their meaning. Let's go to the keywords and their meaning. You do not just come to earth to struggle, but you came with a mandate. Use an example. Countries like US, countries like maybe China, other countries, developed countries, how every country is trying to innovate, trying to develop and produce products they can sell to other countries for revenue. Same way, God gave you a command, not just to produce children. Being fruitful is not about having children or bringing forth what God had planted inside you. Fulfillment means being productive. Fulfillment means letting your life show results. Fruitfulness means don't die with the potential inside you. Fruitfulness means every gift in you must manifest. You are not permitted to be empty. You are not allowed to be stagnant. You are born to be a producer of solutions. That Jesus said, by the fruits you shall know them. The book of Matthew 7:20. By the fruits you shall know them. He didn't say by their prayer, or by their emotions, or by their fruits. Just fruits. But he said by their fruits. Not by the fruits. By their fruits. Anything in your life that is not producing, your faith must cancel it today. Even Jesus Christ ordered the tree that was not producing fruits to be cut down. He gave 5 talents to the 5 people. When they returned back, those who had not produced or multiplied, it was taken away. So understand the analogy of the word being fruitful. A second word in the command or the mandate is multiply. Don't just produce or increase it. This is the second word in the first command about multiplication. Multiplication is about expansion. It's about enlargement. It's about growth. God hates stagnation. He wants your ideas to grow. He wants your finances to grow. He wants your influence to grow, your ministry to grow, your business to grow, your wisdom to grow. Multiplication means if you start with 1, refuse to stay at one. The God you serve never creates once. He multiplies. He created all things, and He created mankind the last day. Even He made Adam to sleep, and He made Eve for Adam. That is a multiplication. From there, now He gave mankind the first command to go in the world, being fruitful, multiply, subdue, conquer, and have dominion over the world. Jesus multiplied the loaves. The early church multiplied disciples. Everywhere they went, they were making disciples. Abraham's generation was blessed, and you were created in the multiplying kingdom. Don't stagnate your life. You have the command. Multiply. Another key word from this first command is replenish. Replenish is just refill, restore, recharge. Replenish means recover what was lost. Fill where there is emptiness. Same way, when God realized that mankind is separated from His will, and because God loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him shall not perish. And Jesus came to restore our relationship with God, to restore our life, so that we don't live an empty life, we live an eternal life. It is the command of restoration. It is the command of creativity. It means you must keep pouring, keep producing, keep restoring. If life drains you, refill it. If people discourage you, refill it. If situations break you, refill it. Replenish means, as a Christian life, don't run on emptiness. Don't quit when you are tired. Don't stop because you had failed. This is another chance. Don't surrender because you have lost something. This is another time to replenish. God gave you the spirit of replenishment. You can start again. You can rise again, and you can shine again. That's why the book of Isaiah says, arise and shine again, brethren. Arise and shine again. When you fall down, arise. I like the song called You Raised Me Up. God raised you when you fell down. Jesus came. He restored your emptiness, and He gave you salvation. He gave you eternal life. Replenish your life. Another key command from the first mandate is subdue. Take control and put things in order. Subdue means bring things under control. Bring chaos into order. Bring confusion into alignment. Silence the voice of the fear. Discipline your flesh. Because the flesh desires to have something. And it will drain you into sin. Discipline your flesh. Break any resistance. Push back any darkness through prayer. Command your atmosphere, principalities, powers of darkness. Step into boldness. Subdue is not gentle. It's not simple as you feel. It's a spiritual force, spiritual warfare. Put on the full armors of God that you can subdue. Just like countries produce and sell out of resilience, they are able to gain more of it. Also, have faith, pray, fast. Put on the full armors of God, and for sure, you will subdue it. Whatever has been resisting you, your spirit receives dominion to subdue it. The fifth word from this first command is have dominion. Take now your position. If you are a leader, if you are a teacher, if you are a doctor, if you are a nurse, if you are an engineer, if you are a modeler, an instructor, take your position. Dominion means rulership. Take your authority, take your superiority, and take your mastery. Dominion does not mean oppressing people. It means mastering your environment as your way of transforming your life and transforming the life of others through Jesus Christ, who strengthens you. What shall profit a man to gain the whole world and lose your faith, lose your mind, lose your life? It doesn't profit you. Dominion means rule your field, be excellent in your career, stand out in your gift, own your pace, influence your world, lead with grace. You are not designed to be a follower forever. You were born to lead through empowerment. Just as Moses was modeled to become a leader. Because God knew he's a leader because he had seen his quality. Even if Moses was a stammerer, but God knew Moses was a leader. The earth is programmed to listen to you. There's no one who is waiting to give you something for free. Put in mind, there's no one waiting to give you something for free. You must fight for it. Creation responds to your voice because dominion is in your DNA. Make dominion in your DNA so that the environment will listen to you. The sixth is on. This mandate was spoken before the curse. Why? But still it stands. Before the fall of man in the Garden of Eden, already they were given this command. The devil cannot reverse it. Once God has said it, it is final. It is now upon you. Circumstances cannot cancel it. Your past cannot block it. People's opinion cannot change it. This command is irreversible. This command is irreversible. God blessed them and said, what God says cannot return void. Even Adam sinned, but the mandate remained. Even if Abraham struggled, but the blessing stood. Even if Joseph was imprisoned, but the greatness happened. Your environment may change. When Abraham wanted to be blessed, God told Abraham to go to a new place. If you want to be blessed, move out of that place you are. Because already there is a mandate. Already God had given a mankind the mandate. He knew he was going to bless mankind. But the circumstances, the environment, he told Abraham to separate from the Lord, to move to a new place he will show him, so that he will be blessed. The same way in your life, you are struggling with your family foundations, your moral foundations, maybe immoral foundations, your sexual foundations, your financial foundations, your marital challenges. But you must move to a new place where God will bless you and where God will break these foundations. You cannot break foundation when you are still living in your home, in your ancestral home, because there are principalities there, there are powers there working in your life. Even if you are praying, it will take time. That's why God told Abraham, move to a new place, I'll show you, and I will bless you. Your environment may change. Your feelings may change. Your season may change. But the original mandate does not change. You are created for more. Do not accept less. People go to interview, say, just give me what you feel is good for me. I just looking for any job. No. You are not created for less. You are created for more. Do not accept less. You are created for survival. You are not created for survival. You are created for fruitfulness. You are created for fruitfulness. Underline those keywords. You are not created to survive, but you are created to fulfill through fruitfulness. You are not created to be small, but you are created to multiply. You are not created to be empty, but God created you to replenish. You are not created to be oppressed, but God created you to subdue. You are not created to be a victim, but God created you to have dominion. Brethren, brothers and sisters, lift your head to the God. God made you powerful. God made you capable. God made you unstoppable. You are not just an ordinary creation. You are heaven's investment on earth. You are heaven's investment on earth. In our conclusion today, as you desire, as you admire, as you plan to join the Raja Uongozi Training Institute, beloved, the world is waiting for your manifestation. You carry the gifts, ideas, the callings, the anointings, the potentials, and the solutions that cannot die. Don't die immaturely. Don't die with the gift God gave you. From today, refuse to be small. Reject stagnation. Reject fear. Reject limitation. You are operating under the original blessing, the first divine command, the eternal mandate. Be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, conquer, and have dominion. That is who you are. Your prayer declaration today. Receive the grace of fruitfulness in your daily life. Receive the grace of multiplication in your life. Receive the grace of supernatural replenishment in your life. Receive the grace of subduing every evil attack. Receive the grace of having dominion in your financial, in your spiritual, in your marital, in your business, in your education. And for surely, the Genesis mandate shall be manifested in you to be great and forever. Have a blessed day as you join the Raja Uongozi Training Institute to learn Bible study. As I said, this is a summary key point of what you're learning when you join the Raja Uongozi Training Institute.